Johnny, could you just recap how you played out there today?
Played solid overall, nothing great. I just feel like I was just managed my game, fairly well until the last hole pretty much. Made a couple of bogeys on 13 and 14, hitting pretty good shots that ended up in really awkward places. But felt like I played solid. I feel like I'm keeping the ball in play pretty well, giving myself enough chances. Making a few putts, which is always good. And the wind is blowing, and it's kind of that intensity that is a little bit annoying, especially some of those shots with so much water around this place. So, but play solid. I can't really complain too much.
What happened on your last hole? What iron did you hit?
You know what? It's just 193, went in from the right. Just kind of got in between, trying to hit a cutter or I hit a straight. Should have hit a cut to hold it into the wind, and decided to hit it straight and kind of came across it and hit it long left. And I was completely dead from there. I was trying to make a 5. Obviously, it's a short one that I feel like I should have made, but. It's golf. Sometimes, you got to try to put those behinds and focus on what's coming.
What iron was it?
It was a 6 iron.
6 iron.
It was a 6 iron from 193. So, like I said, not an easy pin position with this wind, but just a bad swing in general.
Johnny, could you talk about the unique challenge of going to the first tee, knowing you have to put up a really low number to keep pace in a tournament like this?
It's hard. It's really hard. But at the end of the day, especially coming off a good round, you just gotta try to, piece another good round together. You can't really get too impatient around any golf course because you're gonna pay for it. And you gotta take advantage of the holes that you have to take advantage of, and try to piece a good round, which I feel like I was doing, pretty well into that last round today. But obviously the conditions are not super easy. You still have to hit really good shots around this place. Obviously if you hit it well and you make a few putts, you can shoot really low.
Same score as yesterday, but did you make number 18 a little less of an adventure today than you did last night?
Yes. I pretty much had the same number, and I hit 2 clubs less today, so I think I learned my lesson there.
Did they ever find the ball?
Yeah, they found it yesterday, last night. They did, yeah.
Inside the tent? Or?
Inside the tent, yeah.
How much of a factor is that, such a late night and an early start today?
Well, it's it's part of the deal. It's part of what we have to do here on tour. Some late and early. Obviously, we finished super late yesterday. By the time I got to bed, it was almost 11 p.m. So I had to get up really early. But it's just part of what we do, and it's part of being a professional athlete.
What'd you hit yesterday, and what you hit today?
I hit 3 iron, and I hit an easy 5 iron today. So I guess the darkness really played a big factor on the club yesterday.
You said last night you played it partially, chose it just because you guys were in a hurry to beat the light?
We're in a hurry. We literally, got the wrong number to that back pin, and just literally had. I pretty much hit it today where the pin was yesterday with an easy 5 iron, and I hit a 3 iron yesterday. So just completely messed up. Luckily, like I said, we found the ball. I made 4 yesterday, but hopefully we can make that hole a little bit easier next time.